Hello, students. Hope you are doing well. So here we come to the another question from the same passage. So the direction for question is what? Answer the following questions based on the information given below. What do I assume that you must have gone through the text and you understand the text, what it is telling you? So if you look into this text and on the basis of its ideas, so you find out one of the question present here. So let's jump to the question as I have already given you some idea about the text and as well as I believe that you have gone through the text and understood it. So what does the question point out? The question states here, what is the difference between positive and validating language and toxic positivity according to the passage, right? So this is the question. So the question or this question aims to uh, distinguish between what? Aims to distinguish distinguish between positivity and validating language and toxic positivity based on the passage explanation, isn't it? Now, look into each of the options given here. The first option said positive language rejects and avoids negativity, while validating language acknowledges and makes sense of negative feelings. Okay. The second option stated positive language suppresses negative emotions, while toxic positivity encourages understanding of negative experiences. Third, positive language and toxic positivity are synonymous in their rejection of negativity. And fourth one, positive language focus on the positive side while validating language listens and accepts all emotion. Isn't it? Now, if I look into this, uh, so I could see that the first option, which is said positive language rejects and avoids negativity, while validating language acknowledges and makes sense of negative feelings. So this option could be called as a correct answer to the question which is pointed, because according to the passage, positive and validating language involves what? Acknowledging, acknowledging and making sense, acknowledging and making sense of negative feelings, right? So while toxic positivity involves what? Toxic positivity, toxic positivity, you could say that involves rejecting and avoiding everything negativity or negative. Focusing only on the positive side, in essence, positive language validates all emotions, including negative ones, while toxic positivity disregards or you can say that minimizes negative experiences. Hence, we could say option one would be correct answer, right? Now, moving to the other options, whether any other options better than option one. Options two stated positive language suppresses negative emotions, right? While toxic positivity encourages understanding of negative experiences. Look into it. Option two will be inaccurate because or incorrect because it mischaracterizes, mischaracterizes, mischaracterizes the relationship between positive language and toxic positivity. Positive language embraces all emotion, while toxic positive seeks to do what? Now suppress, seeks to suppress or avoid, avoid negativity, 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 isn't it? So therefore, option two cannot be called as a correct answer to this. Option three, which is stated positive language and toxic positivity are synonymous in their rejection of negativity, which is also not correct because as we understood that the passage explicitly stated what? That being positivity or positive doesn't always equate, doesn't always equate with what? Equate to toxic positivity. Toxic positivity. There is a clear distinction between positive language, which acknowledges negativity, and toxic positivity, which rejects it. Right? So hence you can point out option 3 also not the correct one. Look into the option 4. Positive language focuses on the positive side. Okay. So while validating language listens and accepts all emotion. Now again, you would find out it oversimplifies. Oversimplifies what? The distinction, the distinction oversimplifies the distinction between positive and validating what validating languages, right? Language, positive language encompasses both positive and negative emotion, while validating language focuses on understanding and accepting all emotions, not just the positive ones. Therefore you can say the correct answer should be what? Option 1, right? So, which uh, beautifully or accurately makes the difference between positive and validating language and toxic positivity, right? According to the passage. So, option 2, 3, 4 are proved wrong or misrepresented or mischaracterizes. Okay. I hope you understood the question's answer. That's all. Thank you.